Hello students, this is the fourth and last part of simple equation. Till our last three parts of simple equation we have solved exercise 4.1, 4.2 and 4.3. Proceeding in the same way as we have solved exercise 4.2 and 4.3, in this part we will solve exercise 4.4. So let us start with first question. So our first question is set up equation and solve them to find the unknown number for the following cases. So we have given some cases. For that case, we have to first set up the equation, and after setting up the equation, we have to find the unknown number by solving them. So let us see each part one by one. So in first part, we have given add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. It means there is a number, when we add 4 to 8 times of that number, then we will get a result of 60. So first let us frame the equation for this case. So let the number be x. So 8 times of the number is 8 into x, that is 8x. Okay, now again we have to add 4 to 8 times of this number. So adding 4 to 8 times of number, that is 8x, then we get 8x plus 4. It means our number is 8x plus 4. But in this case, it is given that when we add 4 to 8 times of that number, then we will get a result of 60. So the required equation is, the required equation is 8x plus 4 is equals to 60. So this is our required equation, where x is the unknown number. Now we have to solve this equation for this unknown number x. So let us solve. So our given equation is 8x plus 4 equals to 60. So what is our step 1? In step 1, we will subtract 4 from both sides. So subtract 4 from both sides. So what we can write, 8x plus 4 minus 4 equals to 60 minus 4, which implies that here plus 4 and minus 4 cancel out. So we have only 8x equals to 60 minus 4, that is 56. But again here you can see that in the left hand side we have 8x instead of x. So what is our step 2? In step 2, divide both sides by 8. So what we can write, 8x by 8 equals to 56 by 8. Now you can see here 8 and 8 is cancel out, so we have x only, and in the right hand side we have 8 7 times 56. So we have the solution, x is equals to 7. In the next part we have given Anwar thinks of a number if it takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of the number, the result is 23. So let us solve. So first we have to frame the equation for this case. So let Anwar think of a number y. Okay. So 5 by 2 of this number is 5 by 2 of the number y is 5 by 2 into y, that is 5 by 2 y. Okay. Now again, when he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of that number, then the result is 23. So taking away 7 from 5 by 2 y, we get 5 by 2 y minus 7. So this is the number. But when he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of the number, then the result is 23. It means 5 by 2y minus 7 is equals to 23. Hence we can say the required equation is 5 by 2 y minus 7 equals to 23. So this is our required equation in which the unknown number is y. Again we have to solve this equation for this unknown number y. So let us see the solution of this equation. So here we have given 5 by 2 y minus 7 equals to 23. Okay. So what is our step 1? In step 1, add 7 to both sides. So what we can write? 5 by 2y minus 7 plus 7 is equals to 23 plus 7, which implies that here minus 7 and plus 7 cancel out. So we have 5 by 2 y equals to 23 plus 7 is equals to 30. Again here you can see that in the left hand side we have 5 by 2y instead of y only. So what is our step 2 in order to obtain y? In step 2, multiply both sides by 2. So what we get? 5 by 2 y into 2 equals to 30 into 2, which implies that here 2 and 2 is cancelled out. So we have 5y equals to 30 into 2, that is 60. But again you can see clearly that in the left hand side we have 5y, but we have to obtain y only. So what is our step 3? In step 3, let us divide both sides of this equation by 5. So what we can write? 5y divided by 5 equals to 60 divided by 5. So here you can see that 5 and 5 cancel out, and it implies that y equals to 512 times 60. So y is equals to 12. So this is our solution. The second question we have: solve the following. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. The highest score is 87. What is the lowest score? So first we have to frame equation for this given statement, and after that we have to find the lowest score with the help of that equation. So let us see the solution. So let the lowest score be M. Let the lowest score which is obtained by a student is M. Then the highest marks obtained by the student in her class is twice the lowest score plus 7. So twice the lowest score is 2 into m, that is 2m. Okay. Now we have to add 7 to the twice of the lowest one. So adding 7 to twice the lowest score, that is 2m, is equals to 2m plus 7. It means 2m plus 7 is the score which is obtained by the student who scored highest in the class. But in this statement, it is given that the highest score is 87. It means 2m plus 7 is equals to 87. Hence, the required equation is, the required equation is 2m plus 7 equals to 87, where you can see that m is the lowest score which we have to find. So let us solve this equation for the lowest score m. So we have given 2m plus 7 equals to 87. So what is our step 1? In step 1, subtract 7 from both sides. So what we get? 2m plus 7 minus 7 is equals to 87 minus 7, which implies that here plus 7 and minus 7 cancel out, so we have only 2m, while in the right hand side we have 87 minus 7, that is 80. But again here you can see that in the left hand side we have 2m. So in order to obtain m, in step 2, divide both sides by 2. So we have 2m divided by 2 equals to 80 by 2. So here you can see that 2 and 2 cancel out. So we have m only in the left hand side, while in the right hand side we have 40. It means the lowest score obtained by the student is 40. Hence we can write the lowest score is, the lowest score is 40. The next question we have, solve the following. Here we have given a statement. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Then what is the Lakshmi's age? So first we have to frame equation for this, and after framing the equation we have to solve that equation in order to determine the Lakshmi's age. So first let us suppose that Lakshmi's age be x. Let the Lakshmi's age be x. Now his father is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. So first we have to find 3 times Lakshmi's age. So 3 times Lakshmi's age is 3 into age of Lakshmi, x, that is 3x. Again we have to add 4 years to the 3 times Lakshmi's age. So adding 4 years to 3 times Lakshmi's age, we get 3x plus 4. It means the age of her father is 3x plus 4 years. But in this statement, it is given that Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. It means 3x plus 4 is equals to 49. So the required equation is, the required equation is 3x plus 4 equals to 49. So this is our required equation in which x is the Lakshmi's age. So we have to solve this particular equation in order to determine the value of x. So let us see the solution. So the equation we have given is 3x plus 4 equals to 49. So what is step 1? Subtract 4 from both sides. So what we get? 3x plus 4 minus 4 equals to 49 minus 4, which implies that here 4 and minus 4 cancel out. So we have 3x only, and it is equals to 49 minus 4, that is 45. But again here you can see that in the left hand side we have 3x instead of x. So what is our step 2? In step 2, divide both sides of this equation by 3. So what we can write? 3x by 3 is equals to 45 by 3, which implies that here 3 and 3 cancel out. So we have x equals to 3 1 times 3 and 3 5 times 15. So here we have 15. It means the age of Lakshmi is 15 years. So we can write Lakshmi is 15 years old. So students, rest of the question you have to solve by yourself. Thank you.